Arsenal are back in the transfer market, and this time they just hijacked Spurs' dream signing, Eberechi Eze. From a boyhood Arsenal fan to FA Cup final hero with Palace, and now back in red, this is more than a transfer, it's a full circle moment. But here's the real question: is this the signing that's gonna make Arsenal champions? Or this is one of the most brutal North London derby banter moves in the transfer window? Let's look at some stats first. 14 goals and 11 assists for Palace last season. Also 11 goals and 6 assists the season before as well, with fewer appearances. Now you might be wondering, what's his position? Since 2021 for Palace, he has been fairly central, but he played on the left 28% of his time. A good mix of attacking midfielder and a left winger. He has played under Glasner in the 3-4-2-1 formation as an L10. Now Eze is very dynamic in ball progression and in take-ons as well, both centrally and wide as well. Concentrated mostly on the left, getting into left half spaces and cutting inside. 49% take-on success rate in the Premier League. He had the most attacking sequence involvements for Palace as well, but falls behind Cunha and Mbeumo massively in terms of ball progression and attacking actions. A little Man United banter for you. Arsenal have been missing a shot taker. His shot map will tell you a story. In the last year, he attempted over 100 shots and 83 the previous year as well. He can score from distance with impeccable technique. Eze also created chances from deep as shown here. He adds the flair that Arsenal lacked. He's an unpredictable dribbler, can glide past blocks, carry the ball 30 yards forward as well. He can score from set pieces. His link up with Mateta was part of the success story for Crystal Palace. This looks promising as he could produce better number with his link up with Gyökeres. But let's take a look at his journey as well. A boyhood Arsenal fan, released at 13 years old, then he moved to Crystal Palace Academy, then went to Wickham, and then finally rebuilt at Queen's Park Rangers. He scored 20 goals and 12 assists there and then was snapped up by Crystal Palace in 2020. Then it was all growth. He carried Crystal Palace on his back. 169 appearances for Palace. A pure talisman. Impressive performances leading to Palace consistently finishing mid-table is something. Imagine scoring the biggest goal in Crystal Palace's history, winning their first FA Cup final ever. Add to that giving a solid performance against Liverpool and recently won the Community Shield. Palace won 3 huge games in the space of 3 months at Wembley. Not bad for a kid Arsenal once thought was not good enough. It's like dumping someone at 13 only to see them glow up and then pay 60 million to get them back. That's called a full circle moment, and he proved it as well. Remember the time when Eze and Michael Olise absolutely took the Premier League by storm? You know where I'm heading at. They were electric once, taking a struggling Palace side from relegation battle to mid-table. They even combined 18 goal contributions in their 6 starts together in that period. Staggering. It bagged Olise a move to Bayern Munich, and now Eze is also taking that step up to Arsenal and play Champions League football. Now Arsenal could replicate this with Saka as well. Saka plays creator on the right. Eze provides drive from the left. Both cut inside. Both carry huge threat. Could this be Olise Eze 2.0? Only time will tell, but this looks promising. In this Arsenal team, he could start at left wing, but could drift inside and link up with Gyökeres. Also can drop into left half spaces to progress the play from the middle. He could also slot in as an attacking midfielder if Arsenal sets up with a double pivot of Rice and Zubimendi. He could be used as an Odegaard backup as well if Arteta would like to manage Odegaard's game time as well. Now, interestingly, Trossard has signed a new contract. Where does this leave Martinelli? Please let me know in the comments below. Now, Havertz's injury exposed their depth. Now, Eze could fill a cam role as well if needed. Now, Arsenal were linked with Rodrygo over the past few months. But why sign a Real Madrid bench player where you can sign someone Premier League proven as well? But in my opinion, they should have gone for Rodrygo. The sole reason is that Arsenal was missing the X factor that they lacked since 2 seasons. And Rodrygo is a very, very good player. He's world class and also proven to be a clutch player in tough moments in the Champions League as well. Now, Eze can provide that tactical versatility that Arteta usually craves for. Fair enough, it's a long season. Now, Spurs were front runners in signing him. Would he have fit in Spurs? Absolutely yes. Let's take a look. If you see his comparison with Maddison and Kulusevski, he beats them both in fitness, take-ons, and assists last season. He could have started in the attacking midfield role, which he's known for, alongside Kudus and Johnson on the either flanks. Also starting week in, week out under Thomas Franks, and he fits the philosophy as well. Now, will Arteta start Eze every week? Maybe, maybe not, unless Arteta has absolutely lost faith in Martinelli. Now, Eze has a point to prove for his England selection for the World Cup under Thomas Tuchel as well. If he performs well in the Champions League and in the Premier League, he could stamp his authority in this English squad if Foden has another dismal season at Man City. Eze's story: rejected kid, Palace's savior, FA Cup hero, boyhood dream signing. Will he win Arsenal the league? Maybe not alone, but he gives them the chaos, the creativity, and the swagger they lacked. One thing certain, Arsenal fans are buzzing, Spurs fans are absolutely fuming, and the North London derby just became the Eze show. Let me know in the comments below if this signing is the missing piece of the puzzle for Arteta, or this is going to be one of those stopgap signings that Arteta usually makes. Hope you like this breakdown, but one thing is absolutely clear: Arsenal are not messing about in this transfer market. Thanks for watching.